forgot that I said that I was going to do a vlog today. We're at museum in Port Sunlight. So we're in a room. I'm going to be really quiet because it's a public place and it's a museum. So I'm going to be really quiet. But we're in this room. I have been here before, so I've seen everything really. But it's nice to just come in, have a wander. So if you're ever in Port Sunlight, I feel like I can speak a bit louder. If you ever come to Port Sunlight, come check out this museum. It's opposite the Boatman Lake, and it's a really cool place, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to the East Gallery now, and behind here is, what's it called? Selim. And it's supposed to be like a bad painting to look at. That's why there's a curtain over it, so people don't look at it. People look at it anyway. I'm going to add some context into this because I've just been editing the video and I don't really give much context. The context is that you're supposedly, if you look at that painting, or if you just like stare at that painting, it's supposed to be bad luck and like it's supposed to like kill you basically and like bring evil spirits onto you. So that's why there's a curtain and that's why you're not supposed to look at it, but people look at it anyway because nothing ever really happens, but supposedly there's supposed to be like bad spirits attached to it and all that. So yeah, that's the context. But yeah, it's a really cool place. Just go up here. And there's a view of all down here and paintings all along this wall. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So, it's busier than I thought because there's coaches that come on weekends. So we're gonna leave, maybe find quieter places. And yeah, hopefully enjoy the sun a little bit because it is very hot out today. I think it's like 31 degrees. So that's the plan. Hopefully. Is there anyone in there? No, but we're gonna go anyway because it's very crowded. There's a little cafe bit that you can go to without having to go to the gallery. I'm not going to go there today because it is a little bit expensive for an 18-year-old. They do really nice coffees though. I don't know if they do iced coffees, it's just all hot stuff. So yeah, now we're going to go, I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to go somewhere. Sit down, get some sun, even though I've already been out for like an hour. Oh well. I might get some weird looks, but that's okay. This whole thing of like, this is why I'm trying to start vlogging in public, is because of my severe social anxiety. And I think if I start doing this more regularly, it will start to become a lot more normal. So yeah, bought myself a coffee, which is almost gone now because it's really hot. I think it is literally like 31 degrees, which is like what, the temperature in Spain or something like that. It's nice, but I'm kind of overheating, which means I think I'm gonna go back home soon, but I will carry on the vlog because I've got nothing better to do today. I'm just sat on this field right by the Boatman Lake, which I really love. I love this place, like it's such a nice place to live. I mean, I've basically lived here all my life because my nan and granddad live here and I used to stay there like all the time. So I've basically lived here my whole life, but because I was very little, I never really understood the beauty of the place, which that sounds cringy, but it is a really gorgeous place, and especially to have it on your doorstep is like crazy, because I actually do live here now full time, so which is cool. But yeah, it's very nice, very peaceful, very quiet. Yeah, but this summer I really want to try and develop my social skills, if you will, and get better at doing stuff by myself, because that is something that I do struggle with majorly. So I went to go order my coffee, and it was a really nice guy. We were talking about, because he saw my camera, so we were talking about photography. It's this camera right here. So yeah, we were talking about photography and how I start a uni course in it in September, and how he used to shoot film and all that, which is really cool. And I was telling him about the dark room that we have at my college and all that stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. And I also went to an ice cream van and ordered myself an ice cream, which is something that I'd never do, ever. So, good steps. I mean, there's always going to be good days and bad days, you know, the days where I don't want to even go out of the house. But, you know, today's a good day, so I'm going to keep it good. My hand is slightly shaking because I am that hot that I feel sick. Because I also haven't drank any water today, which is probably not a good thing. Yeah, I should probably have drank some water or brought some water with me, because being in this heat with no water whilst being on antidepressants isn't the best mix. Yeah, I'm trying to make this coffee last, but because there's a straw, it's going really fast. Like, I don't like drinks with straws because it goes really fast, because you can just gulp and gulp and gulp. With a sip, you know when to stop. With a straw, you don't, because you can literally just swallow and just suck more. Which, that sounds weird and like an innuendo, but it's not. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Is it going to stay there? It is. I've come to my nan's because it's too hot to walk back yet. And plus, pay them a visit anyway, because I haven't seen them in a while, so yeah, thought I'd pay them a little visit. Oh god, look how bad my lips are. Peeling like crazy. We are currently in the bathroom. Because I wanted to film this. I am going to use my nan's mascara though, because I forgot to put any on today. And don't worry guys, her eyes are fine. But yeah, it is far too warm to walk back to mine, even though it's like a 5-minute walk. Yeah, every summer I tend to do this. I tend to go on a walk every day, and then when I start to come back, I come into my nan's and pay them a little visit. Pay my nan and granddad a little visit, because it's always nice. Very funny actually, because they argue all the time. Not like actual arguments, just like funny arguments about different things. I'm really sorry. My lips look atrocious. But there's nothing helping them right now. Because the heat is fucking them up. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been a nice day. It's been alright, been nice and warm. Too warm for my liking, actually. But yeah, that's it. I don't know if I'm going to film any more today. We'll see. But if I don't, this is the end of the video. And I hope you all enjoyed. Even though we didn't really do much, we just sat and spoke. But still, hope you enjoyed. And yeah. Won't you come with me and spend